Applying for student loans can be overwhelming and confusing. With so many different types of loans and repayment options, it's hard to know where to start. That's why in this video we will help you to understand student loans and make the best decisions for your future. Keep watching to learn everything you need to know about student loans before applying. Student loans are a type of loan designed specifically for college students to help cover the cost of attending school. Before you apply for student loans, it's important to take stock of your finances, such as your income and any other debts you may have. Additionally, it is recommended that you exhaust all available government grants, bursaries, and scholarships before considering student loans. Make sure to read all the details about loan repayment options and interest rates carefully before signing on the dotted line. They can be used to cover tuition, books, housing, food, and other educational expenses related to pursuing a degree. However, it is important to remember that student loans should only be used as a last resort and only borrow the amount necessary to cover the cost of education-related expenses. It is essential to understand that taking on too much debt can quickly become overwhelming, so it's important to spend responsibly and wisely when it comes to student loans. Student loans can help fill the gap between the cost of college and the amount of aid you receive. Before you decide to apply for student loans, it's important to consider both the short-term and long-term impacts of taking on debt. It's important to be mindful of loan limits, interest rates, and repayment terms, so that you don't overextend yourself when it comes time to repay your student loans. Be sure to shop around for the best interest rate and terms before signing up for student loans, just like you would with any other loan. It's also beneficial to compare leaders and understand any borrower's protections they offer before making a decision. Once you've selected a loan type, it's time to start the application process. Generally, to apply for a loan, you'll need to have proof of income and identification documents such as your social security number, driver's license, or state ID number. When looking for student loans, it's important to know the different types available: federal loans, private loans, and Parent Plus loans. Federal loans are typically the best option, as they typically offer better interest rates and repayment options than private loans. Parent Plus loans can be beneficial for parents wanting to help their children finance their education. But keep in mind that these have higher interest rates than federal loans. Federal loans provide low interest rates and have flexible repayment plans, while private loans may have higher interest rates and stricter repayment terms. It's important to read the loan terms carefully and understand what you're agreeing to before signing any documents. Additionally, it's worth consulting with an experienced financial advisor who can help guide you to make an informed decision about which loan is best for your financial situation. To prepare to pay back your student loan, it's important to consider the types of loans that are available to you and the different repayment plans that each type offers. Before you apply for student loans, it's also important to ensure that you are receiving the best rate available to you. Take the time to research different loan options and interest rates so that you can make an informed decision when selecting your loan. It is also important to understand the terms and conditions of your loan, including any penalties for late payments or missed payments. Finally, make sure to review your budget and determine how much money you can afford to set aside each month for loan repayment. By taking the time to read this before you apply for student loans, you can save yourself time, money, and stress in the future. It is important to understand the terms of a loan before signing any documents, as well as the interest rates associated with each loan. Additionally, taking out a loan with a longer repayment plan may help lower your monthly payments, but could increase the total cost of repaying the loan in the long term. Therefore, it is important to read this before you apply for student loans. Consider how long the loan will take to pay off and whether it is the best option for your current financial situation. A high-quality education can be expensive, so make sure that you fully understand all of your options before you commit to any loan. Having a budget in place can help you stay on track when it comes to making payments and ensure that you pay off student loans as efficiently as possible. This is an important step and should not be overlooked when applying for student loans. Student loans can be a great way to finance your college education. However, it's important to make sure that you understand all of the details before you apply for a loan. Take the time to research different types of loans, repayment options, and interest rates so that you can make the best decision for your future. With the right information and guidance, student loans can help you achieve your educational goals and create a brighter future. Did you enjoy this video? Give us a thumbs up and kindly subscribe. Thanks.